From worst to best, Super Mario Land 2 The 6 Golden Coins Bosses. Super Mario Land 2 The 6 Golden Coins is one of my absolute favorite Mario games. This overlooked gem has some of the best bosses, themes, and power-ups that are completely exclusive to this Mario game. The game starts off right after the events of the original Super Mario Land, with Mario returning from rescuing Daisy in Sarasa Land, only to find that his home had been taken over. In order to unlock the doors to his castle, Mario needs to find the 6 golden coins. One thing that's great is how unique everything is in this game. It has a variety of enemies and introduced a final boss that has stuck around in the Mario universe and left quite an impression. Before we begin, here's how the bosses are ranked. Number 1, the battle itself, how it plays and its strategies. Number 2, how does the battle affect the main character at the time of the fight? Number 3, the lore behind the boss. And number 4, the boss's design and setting. Mario's path in this game isn't necessarily linear, so his experiences may vary player to player. Octopus. Hidden in the Turtle Zone, this game's underwater world, Mario comes face to face with the octopus. He unleashes Offspring to attack Mario, who needs to dodge and jump on the octopus's head. Or, you can just blast him extremely easily with fireballs and fry him up. This boss isn't bad, but the underwater aspect is a nuisance, and to be honest, its offspring are much more of a threat. Sewer Rat. The boss of the Macro Zone is a rat that uses pipes to sneak around Mario and will attempt to stab him with his pointed nose. Occasionally, the sewer rat will climb onto the ceiling and shoot down at Mario. Mario needs to be patient and tactical to figure out his patterns and to match the rat's speed. The setting gets a bonus point because it's incorporated well into the battle. Bird. The bird is found perched over the tree zone. He is hell-bent on swooping down to defeat Mario. While arguably the easiest boss in the game, the bird's intimidating sprite and the way it looms over the tree zone was really well done. Mario doesn't have anywhere to run in this setting, so he needs to take on the bird head-on. Three Little Pig Heads. The Mario Zone is pretty interesting and has a toy theme that even references Nintendo's old N&B toy blocks that were intended to compete with Legos. Subtly based on the Three Little Pigs fairy tale, Mario finds himself in a gauntlet battle taking on the Straw House Rolling Pig, the Wooden House Bouncing Pig, and the Brick House Super Jump Pig. Mario needs to jump on each pig 3 times to take him out. The third is pretty tricky to judge and gives Mario the most trouble. Tanga. Tanga is actually the main antagonist of the first Mario Land game, who narrowly escaped in their final battle. He appears in the Space Zone and is definitely one of the more difficult villains. He has homing attacks and other blasts that are tricky for Mario to avoid in the light gravity setting. Tanga and Mario have history, which makes this battle even more meaningful. This time, Mario is intent on not letting Tanga escape and takes him down thoroughly. Wario. The main antagonist of Super Mario Land 2 is the greedy Wario. When Mario was off saving Daisy in the events of Super Mario Land, Wario had the perfect opportunity to take over Mario's castle. In fact, it is implied that Wario utilized Tanga's help, being the mastermind behind the first and second games. Wario has 3 battle phases: his normal throne room battle, where he tries to ram into Mario and smash the ground for the lights to crush on our heroic plumber. After taking him out, he uses a carrot power-up in their Round 2 battle to fly at Mario and crash into the ground. Round 3 is extra dangerous as Wario utilizes a fire flower to incinerate Mario. This battle takes some skill, and Mario needs to be careful. After he's defeated, Mario's castle returns to normal. The best. Witch. The boss of the amazing Pumpkin Zone is a powerful witch. Interestingly, the battle takes place in her kitchen, where she utilizes boiling pots and fireball attacks. This boss is arguably the most ruthless because of the menacingly sharp spikes in the ceiling she tries to catapult Mario into. I mean, honestly, she tries to straight out impale our favorite portly plumber. He needs to dodge the pot lids, her fire attacks, and her body, and kick her in the head to take her down. Super Mario Land 2 has so many interesting features, and I would love to see varieties of enemies and world themes like this appear in more Mario games. Which actually brings me to my next video, things in Super Mario Land 2 that need to come back. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey guys, be sure to check out all my other From Worst to Best videos. I'm starting to get quite a library of them. Make sure you check out all my other stuff too. You might have something that you like. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with all of your friends, and get in touch with me. I will take any feedback, and I would love to hear what you guys would like to see for videos and for games.